Hi everybody! Today I'm going to be sharing with you some gacha tips. Some of these tips can also be used for other animators. Tip 1. Let's begin with blinking. For some gacha animators, they use the eye part and just change the eye, but for me it's slightly different. For me, I used to go down by 1, but now I don't do that, and normally I start at 20 and I go down by 2. So let's take a screenshot and then go down by 2 and take a screenshot and continue the process until all the way down to the end. Now I'll close the eye, and as you can see it's thin, so we don't want that, and I'll normally go up to like 16 or maybe a little thinner, and then take a screenshot, and then I'll go up by 2 again until I make it to 20. Tip 2. Now we are going to move on to the hair. For moving the hair, I used to move it up like this, but now I don't do it that way, and so I'll just show you. Let's just pick a pose, so maybe she's laid back like this with her head tilted up. Now we will move the hair and rotate it by 1, and then for the front hair, rotate it by 1, same with the cowlick, and then take a screenshot and just continue. Now we won't move the bangs anymore because they're kind of wonky, so let's just move the back hair and the cowlick. Now that we're done doing the animation, we'll just make it back to normal. Now I do still use my old technique for the hair, like when they're jumping. So let's do that, and now take a screenshot and make it go up and repeat that process. Tip 3. For moving the tail, let's just pick a tail like this demon tail, and then pick a pose, like let's say she's dancing. So we take a screenshot of the normal pose, and then we'll just move the tail down by 1, not 2, and then just tilt down and tilt the head up, and then just continue. Now that we're back to normal, we'll just go tilt up and then tilt the head down. Although we're going in a different direction, the tail continues moving down. Now we will go into a different pose. Now we tilt back up. And change the pose again. Now that we're done that animation, we'll tilt the tail back up, and we'll use all of the tips that I've taught and mash them into one animation. Let's take a screenshot of the normal pose. And now we'll use all of the tips together to make an animation. Now that we're finished with all of the animations, we'll add them all to CapCut or whatever editing app that you're using. Make sure that whenever you're putting this into an editing program that you make every single frame 1 millisecond.